Yeah.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. He leaves it with his back. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up of 2. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, It's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Chambers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
He did a really good job on 3rd down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On 3rd down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Woo, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Running back searching for a hole. Just steamrolling the defense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll give it to him again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback. Right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter.
West Virginia, 14, TCU, 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle, and the guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Unloads quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 18, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Intercepted by West Virginia. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
He's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. He finds his man. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, There is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Red Raiders. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. Complete to the right. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball, placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield, you got to finish the play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Keeps looking downfield. It's caught downfield.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative.
Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off a defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And the extra point is good.
TCU 14.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
What's up?
Just
No, I
never
gotta do all
had a
that,
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
We're supposed to be boys, and you be coming in this bitch disrespecting me.
Just a
Probably
few
how I
seconds
feel.
remaining
I thought
here
we
as
were
they try to
grown.
put something up before
Probably how I
halftime.
feel.
You know what?
I'm still that same nigga that try to get out of
Out of the
AIT.
gun, they'll run it inside. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
We can run. I'm in a game right now though. You gotta give me a minute. I'm in a game in my other league.
Fuck that league.
It's more organized, sir. I didn't even know we advanced.
Hell, I didn't even know we fucking advanced, so don't even come at me. I didn't even get on this bitch yesterday.
We been got down. We been 1 week, about three days.
Listen. Alright, so what we advanced, what was it, today? So that means, I'll say today, fuck it, I'll say today. Matter of fact, it had to be yesterday sometime, right? Hey.
It was yesterday.
Alright, so that means we advancing tomorrow at about 6 o'clock. So everybody better get their shit together.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Walker.
God ran like
He's
that.
able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds.
I done came back a little bit. I think I might have blown out.
West Virginia has it back,
It was
ready
back
to dive into that
21-0. Now
They start this third quarter with the
21-35.
lead, but they might want to
So
think
you
about
guys, you done
shoring
had
up
a little
that
warm-up
protection.
game, and
Yeah,
I'm
the good
coming in
news is
straight
you're
out work.
leading on the
That's crazy.
scoreboard. The bad news is
Yeah, I
your
gotta
quarterback
work,
doesn't
man.
feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much.
Nah,
He's still
I'm
doing a
almost
good
in
job
with them.
delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts. They'll panic.
What time is
They'll
it?
make
They
some
don't play
of
me
those
now.
mistakes.
I'm gonna relax until goddamn 8 o'clock. I got like Kansas tonight. I got a game on.
Second and 7. They'll go right back
I don't
to
like
it.
to be on the game too long before I
And he's
play
brought
2K.
down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He's brought down, solid
And
pickup.
you ain't have to be scared to play yesterday either.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down.
You heard me, G?
Hands it off. Runs through the tackle. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Big defensive tackles.
You said you got the two side?
The best pass rushers, but they are strong.
That's
I
crazy.
say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
But yeah, you ain't have to be scared to play me yesterday too, bro.
They wrap running backs up, and
I was in the
usually
big
they don't
league.
get in the midst of those.
I was playing, literally playing 2K with you yesterday.
We tried to run B5 yesterday, man. Your 5 versus my 5, man.
Oh,
was
because
scared.
we didn't know them damn 5 for one.
You ain't have to know them to play against them, bro.
Crazy. No, I'm talking about our 5.
The top 25 offenses in the country.
Well, what you playing with them for? You know.
That running back
But we
is
knew
one
one
of
of
the
them.
biggest
The
reasons.
other
He
was
is a
we
weapon.
didn't know. We didn't fucking know.
Behind
So
the line, it's
I didn't like the
Snyder.
way they were playing.
They make the stop
It was
right
alright.
there. Good pickup. It's
After a
still
while,
short
she
of
started
first down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just
You say you was scared y'all and get y'all ass whooped.
I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
I knew I was
gotta
gonna do
be
my
able to throw
thing,
you the
though, so
football.
I'm
You
gonna
can
do
do
it.
that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
When do you ever?
She was like every
Working the
game.
throw
What
on
do you mean?
second down. Going over the top.
You need to come join the league
He
then.
got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
I don't know. It's a draft league, bro. Ain't up there.
Oh, fuck it. I ain't playing with no goddamn. It's worse than Randall.
How's it worse than random, bro?
Like to have back. He's
Yeah,
very
I don't know
lucky that was not
motherfuckers.
intercepted.
You might not know.
They'll stick to
But
the
you
ground,
can
looking for the
get
marker.
none, bro.
He gets it.
No, I don't even like this. I don't even like people.
That's the purpose of a draft league, bro.
I don't even like people.
I believe you. And people don't like you either.
This is hardly a surprise after converting their
fucking
first two
know.
fourth down
I'm
attempts.
glad.
They'll try it again. They'll try to pick up the first.
I can't stand this nigga, bro. This nigga just running the ball. I fucking lost a game last night versus a nigga. We were going back to back. My fucking running back had like almost 400 receiving yards.
I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
You are.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that is your job. No one has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position.
Every play you gotta be designed.
Make sure you keep them upright.
I just saw
Gotta
something.
do a better job.
I just fucking saw something.
Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You remember how fast
Finally, you're seeing
my
some
brother
life from the defense. They've
Lawrence
been
was a
struggling
Philly.
all game long up to this
I just
point,
found
but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays.
He got
they're
flat. He got flat.
trying to fight back in this game.
And whatever they did on first and
I'm in a
second
battle
down,
with a lot of these motherfuckers.
don't do that anymore. Oh, he wants it all.
Yeah.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Might not go to work tomorrow. I got
back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start.
Yeah, he was.
Gotta start now.
That the fucking job came and picked me up today.
No.
I can pull out my parking lot. So I was like, shit. But they say it's gonna be worse tomorrow because they say all the snow is gonna turn to ice. So they was like, they're trying to get some people to come and stay. I was like, I'm not staying, bro. They had some people stay last night, but here, throw this in the chat, my man. I was like, since y'all ain't call me and I ain't stay the first night, they gonna call me for the second night. Same thing. I told you.
Until the very last possible second, so the D-line rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs
don't treat me like no
to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Like you gonna call me?
I thought B was doing that too, or did he stop and go to the Army?
Running back goes in motion.
Yeah, he ain't on.
They'll go to the
I
air
thought
on
he was
3rd
a
and
bad
short.
CO too.
He used to be.
He's got an open man. They make the stop at the sweet
Yeah, he used to be a long time
ready to
ago.
give him a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
Why the fuck do like them plays? I don't see how that shit work. You know, like them plays where they start on the line and then like the blue route. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the block and releases.
Yeah, why the fuck they take so long to fucking release, bro?
Man, it'd be the game. Like sometimes they'll do it right, other times like they'll get fucking bumped or some dumb shit, and it'll fuck it up. That shit happen all the time. That's why
I'm sitting here looking like, I'm like, damn, I'm like, this nigga, I'm like, hurry up and run, bitch, like, you know, nigga wide open. All you had to do is run.
All levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start
No,
to drop. He's not as
do
efficient.
that.
Nice job by the defense.
Nigga wanna make my job complicated. But this nigga, him blitzing every play. I hate niggas that play like that. Nigga wanna blitz every play. Not every other play, every play.
A check down would be the last resort.
You hate it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Hey, come here.
Frogs will call on their punt team. He's getting a
first.
lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Carter?
And the return
You might be the one to blitz every play, that's why you saying that.
I don't blitz every play. I don't have to. My front 4 can get back there without a blitz. I rarely ever blitz unless I know it's a win.
West Virginia has it, the offense ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the
They go
defensive
home
coordinator.
making
They
some
have
chili.
had
I
no
told
answers.
I
It's been
get
an
home. I said, shit, I thought you'd have
miserable
been made
day
that.
trying to
You
solve
want
the
to make
riddle
the
of
chili
this
now? You should have
offense.
made that before I got
Now from
home.
the
Man, I'll
36-yard
be
line,
trying to
it's
tell
first
more than
and
this
10.
shit. Like, I'm like, I'm glad you're cooking, but damn, why that shit don't be doing it to after I'm at home? Cook that shit while
Wide
I'm at
out in
work.
motion.
Or cook, or make sure that shit done when you know I'm finna walk through the door.
Right.
But nah, I had asked you that, did you stay near there? Because I was trying to buy a car from there. And I wanted you to go look at it before I bought it. And let me know whether it's any good. I was like,
From a person, or is it oh, you said an auction.
yeah. I gonna tell you to go look at that shit before I buy it. But I said, so I end up buying something else though.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
A work car.
Hell yeah.
Off play action. Going to throw it over the top
And
of
this
the
bitch
knee.
is trying to go deep.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double
Carter, where you
coverage.
at, man? You been quiet.
And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pitch.
I just bought a charger. I just bought a charger.
I miss my damn charger. I want you to give me another one.
Shit, you want to call my float with me? I got you, man. I find you a good deal, bro.
First down.
My homeboy right now selling a Durango.
Quarterback will audible.
We got a Durango out there. We got a Durango. I got a Ram 1500, and I got a Hyundai Sonata.
They'll throw it on first down.
Not a Hyundai Sonata.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to get behind the defense. Fires into traffic.
I'm sure he probably will.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passionate, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and
What make you think mine is?
trying to do this. Pad them
What make
stats,
you
get the
think mine
INT.
is hard? I got more kids over here than you do.
I know. You got 13 kids.
West Virginia has it back
That
ready
means
to
sound like
dive
you
into
be
that
spring
playbook.
sharing.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what
I forgot how to
Spurrier said
do a
to you on the
high
sideline after a pick.
They don't got that shit in.
You're right here beside me.
They don't got that shit in here, man.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays.
Ain't no high pass
This
and
coaching
stuff
staff
later.
isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Now, the receiver 50-50 could go crazy.
He's looking to throw. Gets it
You
out
done?
fast. Tackle is made at the
I'm ready. You can
27.
buy me
Let's
some
give
now.
him 10 yards on the play, and it
Thank
is
you.
enough for a first
Ate a little
down.
bit.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh...
No, I'll wear the clothes. Clothes, I think, would be all right.
Got it too. I don't even remember what other colors they had now. just thought the black would match your shoes.
Which pair? I got 35 pair.
Exactly. He said, which pair? I got 35 pairs. I'm like, I know, trust me.
I mean, jellies.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Leads it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. He's right on target. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards?
I'm almost done. I got 3 minutes left.
Keep getting those stats.
And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
I gotta play a long that game too, man.
Now on the move.
I took the
Touchdown,
time down, bro.
West Virginia. And the pummeling has started. That one ought to give them firm
be a
control
long
of
game,
this
though, for
game,
the-
and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Just run the ball and go come back.
Where's your iPad, son?
Line gets
On the
set,
couch.
first down.
So what you need? You need to charge it.
Leaves it with the back.
Bring me the damn iPad.
He's knocked
Oh, yeah,
down in the
decent
backfield.
fucking
He'll
D-line.
lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rides to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
This will work hard. I know you're going to try to go
West
deep.
Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. The Mountaineers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain in. He gets down to avoid taking punishment. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Foster fat ass need to get him some Ozempic.
And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10.
You get like talk shit.
Lethal with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays.
Come here, girls.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground.
Let you say what I was about to say.
Ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will.
Yeah.
And that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical
What's
team.
wrong,
They're the one that's getting pushed and that's getting movement. And it's carrying over all the way here deep into the field.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense is
supposed
put
to change
together a nice
speed.
day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling.
I know you're
That's why they
too scared to change school.
I'm not scared to change school, bro. It's not. It's just what I wanted wasn't available.
You know you ain't gonna make it that far.
Because I could have went to Boise State, but I don't want to play on that blue ass field.
You just ain't gonna make it that far.
I could have went to Alabama, but I feel like that's cheating.
You already doing that, so.
TCU, a great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
All right, bro. After this season, I'll leave.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how
unless I
about
lose
this
the
play?
game. If I
Breaking
lose
on
the game, I'm
football,
staying.
making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future.
I guess.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those up.
Baby, I'm eating.
Right in half.
Go eat. Okay, go pile out you want to. Go eat.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Who made it? Y'all make a lifestyle change?
They wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes a catch. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field.
Too damn
seemingly
much.
at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But
Too
David,
damn
I feel
much.
like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But there's more